Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Hike. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Osprey Aether 70-litre rucksack. This rucksack's ideal for whether you're going to be doing your Duke of Edinburgh Award, doing a weekend or long haul backpacking, to even trekking around the world. Anyway, let's take a closer look at its features, shall we? So, as you can see, it's got a nice standard style and shape like a normal rucksack. We're going to take a look at the top section first. I'm just going to open it up. And let's take a look at the main section of the bag. Let me just top that up there. So you've got a traditional pulley system on the front here. All you've got to do is pull that open. It's a bit stiff because it's brand new, but once you do that, there we go. And then that opens up nicely into the main section of the bag. Now what you'll notice as well, there's a telltale zip system in the back here. So the inside of the bag itself is pretty much just one big open space. The only difference that you've got is that the compression strap for it is actually based on the inside rather than the actual outside of the bag. But as I say, that works with the telltale zip. So we've actually got access pretty much from the whole side of the rucksack. So we'll just open that up, unclip that. And then that should just zip up like that. Yeah, so there we go. So if you don't want to use the top access point that I showed you just then, you've got this front access point as well. So it's going to be ideal, especially if you're doing some if you're in a hostel and think rather than getting anything out of the top, you can open that up. And then, yeah, it just means you can get access to the bottom a lot quicker than you normally can. Now, what you'll notice on the front section here is you've got a nice large stretch pocket on there as well. So you've got elasticated mesh material. So you're popping your waterproofs in there, quite literally some grab and go items, pop that in there, clip that into place on the top there, pull that together, and that's just going to hold whatever you've got in there nice and securely. What also works with that is the two compression straps that you get as well. So let me just clip that in there and then clip that in there. So once the pack is filled, once you've got stuff in that pocket as well, pop that in there, pull those in, and that's just going to hold everything together. Let me just bring it up here, and let's take a look at the bottom of the pack. So this is a traditional designed rucksack. So if you do use the top entry point, you also have the bottom entry point as well. So what you can do, have the whole thing open up just like you can like any normal rucksack, but then also you do have this separator here as well. So if you want to divide, so like you want to keep your wet stuff secure from your dry stuff or dirty from clean, depending on how you pack your bag, that line of system in there means you can separate that. As I say, that's a really cool feature. And then obviously you've got your traditional clip systems as well, compression straps on the bottom there, which you can use to compress the bottom of the rucksack, but then also to hold additional items on the bottom of the pack. On the bottom as well, you've got some reinforced bungee cord and loops as well, so you can hang additional items off there as well. As I say, just means you can really play around with the pack itself. Let's take a look at the back of the pack now. So the first thing you'll notice is the actual hood, or the head part or the top pocket itself. The top pocket is where the rain cover is kept. It's a nice bright green colour, so if it's a low visibility, pop that over the actual rucksack itself, and you're going to be easily, seen more, a lot quicker. And so you can also use that as additional storage as well. But mainly, it's all about this main bag itself. So this main pocket here is absolutely massive. Nice wide entry, nice deep. It's got nice depth and it's got nice height as well. So if you like a lot of storage in the top part of your rucksack, this is definitely the bag to look out for. But then also what you can do with it, using these compression straps on the side here, you can actually take the top section off of the pack, and then you can use the clip system here, and then you can use it as a separate pack as well, so like a bum bag or anything like that. So if you're kind of on a night out or anything, or you're going for a short excursion, rather than taking another day bag, you can just take the top parts of this rucksack, and as I say, that just clips into place nicely, and that'll fit around your hips nicely, making it nice and secure. Anyway, let's just tuck these in, and let's take a look at the back system itself. Let me just bring that up. So the back system itself uses Osprey's Airscape system. Which means, as you can see, the moulded padding itself is ribbed, so it's going to mould nicely against your back. The spacing itself works along your spine, enabling nice cool air to go through the pack or through your back itself. That's obviously going to stop your back from getting sweaty. The hydration bladder itself fits into that back system there. So you put your bladder inside there, so it's an external pocket, clip the top part of the bladder into that section there, and then, hey presto, the bladder hose itself can go on either strap. The straps themselves, as you can see, they're pre-bent, so they're slightly moulded and they're slightly thicker and thinner in places. This is to give you an overall better comfort. You do have a traditional hip strap with it, Let me just clip that into place. So with that, clip that in. You've got your traditional kind of compression strap on the side there, so you can loosen it up, you can tighten it up. You've got your emergency whistle, so you can blow as well, you know, obviously in an emergency. And then you've got your runners either side, so you can lower and you can raise the hip strap as well. And then finally, what's really nice is the actual hip belt itself. The first thing you notice, it is pre-curved. So what that means is fresh out the box, fresh out the bag. As soon as you put it above your hips to, you know, lift the load off, it's going to feel nice and comfortable, and it's going to feel nice right at home. On the side here, you've got nice spacious side pockets, easy quick zip system, and nice wide entry as well. Say nice generous size, and now ideal for a bit Kendall Mint Cake, GoPro, you've got literally your mobile phone and your wallet. And then just to show you as well, you do have the same pocket on the other side as well. And then lastly, the clip system itself. This is a nice standard affair. Let me just loosen that up a bit, it's got a bit tangled up. There we go. So clip that into place, like so, and then just pull on the cords to tighten it up and to loosen it up. And as I say, that gives you lots of features to play with. And as I say, it's a really cool rucksack. Ticks all the boxes from all the Osprey, Osprey packs. And say it's 70 litres, it is a really nice size. Anyway, if you'd like any more information on it, just head over to our website, simplyhike.co.uk. And for all the latest news and info on all things hiking, just head over to our social channels.